Hey, it's Liam with Carry On Calisthenics. Today I'm going to talk about 6 great tips for you to use to achieve your first pull-ups. Now, before I get into these 6 tips, I want to talk about the pull-up briefly. The pull-up is a beautiful exercise and it incorporates a plethora of upper body muscles. Now, with this, for beginners, the pull-up is extremely difficult. Now, why is that? It's because you're pretty much moving your entire body in the air when you're up on the bar. There's no assist, it's just you and your muscles. But that doesn't mean it's impossible though. So with these 6 tips I'm about to get into, these are what I used for when I was a complete beginner and I achieved my 5 pull-ups with them. Tip number 1, you must lose body fat. Now when you're doing this, please do not starve yourself. You don't need to go on any crazy diets. You just need to eat nutrient-dense foods, whole foods, cut out all the extra crap, and just give it a little time. And throughout that time, you will start to lose body fat. Now, there's plenty of videos out there talking about how to lose body fat, so I'm gonna save that for them. But once you lose that useless weight that is literally dragging you down on your pull-ups, that will either increase the number of reps that you can do if you are already doing pull-ups, or it will greatly help you when you are first learning the movement. Tip number 2 is study the pull-up. Just learn the technique, okay? Do not cut corners with the pull-up, okay? Do not sell yourself short. Do not give yourself any excuse to use momentum just to say that you did one pull-up, okay? Because it's going to kill you, like in the long run. Your pull-ups are gonna look horrible. You're gonna look super unprepared in the gym. You're just gonna look like a maniac. But more importantly, you will not be able to cross over to the more advanced movements that actually require a solid pull-up, okay? And just a quick example, weighted pull-ups and muscle-ups. If you don't have the foundation of the pull-up without any excess weight, you're just gonna struggle when it comes to learning other movements. Tip number 3, please do not overtrain. If you overtrain, it's gonna set you back. And you get set back because your risk of injury goes through the roof when you begin to overtrain. Okay, we don't want any setbacks. I don't want you to be demotivated. I want you to consistently pursue this goal of getting your first pull-ups. Because, like I said earlier, the pull-ups are one of the greatest exercises out there. And I do not want you to miss out on them at all. Tip number 4, explore progressions. I believe that there is a progression for everybody out there, no matter the level of strength. So just do a little bit of research on my channel, any other calisthenics channel, for progressions on the pull-up, so then you can start gaining strength while still learning how the movement is going to be. So plenty of things you can do out there, assistance bands, maybe a little assist machine at the gym if you have access to one. A partner can help you kind of, pull yourself up there. There's a lot of ways that you can decrease the intensity on the full pull-up itself. And luckily, since a pull-up is one of the basic calisthenic movements, it probably won't take a lot of progressions until you achieve the full movement. Tip number 5 is recover. Just allow your body to rest from the damage that you're inflicting on it when training for the pull-up. Pull-up is an intense exercise for beginners, okay? I remember this when I was first training it. So allow your body some time to rest up, so then the next time that you attack your goals, you'll be 100% ready to just absolutely crush your goals. For number 6, I have patience, okay? It's gonna take some time. And because everyone's body is different, that means everyone is going to adapt to the movement at their own pace, however long that may take. So, you know, you may go through some failures. You may, if you're unfortunate enough, also may go through an injury. Do not let these things discourage you. As long as you're training safely, resting adequately, you will get your first pull-ups. And I remember when I used these 6 tips, these exact same ones, when I was a beginner. And I remember all the frustration, this and that, but I still got it. And you will too. So just hang in there, focus on what you're doing, keep away from the distractions, and I promise you, you'll get them.